That'll hurt.
Nope.
No!
Nice try, Slim.
You get cold as ice.
Oh, what? How did you shoot me? How? I'm so confused. How did you kill me with that?
Damn it. Dang it.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to let you guys know, before we do quite get going, on this, we got some stuff on sale. For a lot of you guys who don't know, Call of Duty is on sale, by the way. And there are also some other things that are also probably on sale as well, for that. But I wanted to preface that Call of Duty, not all Call of Duty games are on sale though. Do not expect Modern Warfare 3 to be on sale. The Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2 is on sale, by the way. Warzone Point, Modern Warfare 2 with Warzone, Modern Warfare Cold War, Vanguard, and Modern Warfare are all on sale. Black Ops 3 is on sale, by the way. Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, and World War 2 is on sale. World at War, Infinite Warfare, Ghosts, Modern Warfare Remastered, Call of Duty 1, 2, and 4, but I don't see Call of Duty 3 on the list. I want to check to see if Call of Duty 3, if we can see if Call of Duty's in here. So let's go to store. Princess is on sale. Even Advanced Warfare is on sale, guys. So yeah, there's a lot of things on sale, guys, right now. So I just wanted to let you guys know that Call of Duty is on sale, not the latest one. Not the latest Call of Duty. But it's on sale. I just wanted to let you guys know of that. Let's get ourselves into Final Fantasy today. And I'm gonna say this, guys. I love the opportunity that is given. I gotta plug in my controller. I was gonna do that prior to starting, but I was having some slight issues with a game that I was playing. done. Thank you. Cause I had actually turned it on. For it, last we checked, we were in the Valley of the Dead. We're going to Tomb Wraithwall today. I do want to preface this as we kind of get going. Guys, go check out Project 2025. You'll understand why I'm not going to go into it, but you guys just go look it up. I will have a video, I'll have a TikTok video on that later. On it a little bit, so after I get off stream today. Now stream may be a little bit longer than normal, but that's because I don't have a lot of things going on. But anyway, I want to get rid of Vaughn out of here, and I want to put Pinello. Wait, hold on. Do these all? I have to actually make sure that all of these have range. That's what they should have, because we're going to need it. See, I told you. This is easy for me, guys. This game is so totally easy. Like I cannot beat Final Fantasy 12 again. Final Fantasy 12 with almost any challenge I do, I'm gonna be able to beat it because I know this game like back of my hand. To be honest with you. This is the game that I know right from the get-go, from the back of my hand, compared to any other game. Because I beat this like 5 times now. Like, I beat it on the PlayStation 2. And then I also beat it on the PS4. And I'm beating it here on PC. It's one of the best titles in the franchise. I love this game.
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Wraithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here he forged the Galtean Alliance. Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow. It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Wraithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Wraithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that.
Yeah.
But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Wraithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
This isn't gonna be hard. This is gonna be like child's play. Guess what, guys? We better save this now. We enter. We may not come back. But I know this is gonna be child's play for me. What was that thing? Actually, you'd find in all but most of rudimentary. Okay, yeah, I didn't mean to press, but yeah, it's a device. Okay. Now. Okay, let's go up here. We'll go to the other side. See what we. I know where we're supposed to go, guys. I just wanted to see what would happen if I go. Okay, this is gonna be this is gonna be the challenging part of the tomb.
Fight or run? We better decide
fast. Let's get moving.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Well, we defeat the wall. Ba, 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 da. What the fruit? Where's why am I not? Did not see the live. I am streaming a game. Whatever.
How could this be?
Okay. I did it so that I could get back my get back Ash. Let's hope that we can actually do a little bit better today. Hopefully we can find what we need. Well, this is a nice decent tomb, I guess.
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
Royalty! Royalty she is. Yes, I could go back, but there's no way we're going to be able to go back right now. Where's this gonna take us? Okay, it took us outward. So we can't come back out, but... Not my idea of attempting to... That waystone's not active. So... Let's go to licenses. Wait, how does Ashley have 206? Oh, she has double of everything. I forgot. Numerology. Cover increase our health. You're gonna learn gravity because we might as well get the gravity going. Increase the damage. Well, there, I think we're gonna tame him, have him tame some health. Guess we do find another bow set down here. Either the additional gambit slot, anything. Anything 30 or less, we go for first. I'd rather gather the gambit slot first. Okay. Remember, there are two sides to this, so I'm going to try to go down both. Phoenix herb. Thank you for the Liberia. This, like, to be honest with you, this was my favorite dungeon. In a Final Fantasy 12. Vanish was obtained now. Personally did it just to see what would happen. So what we're doing right now, guys, we're going to clear out the whole area first. Before I do, I always like to do this in all the Final Fantasy games. I try to do that a lot with this game, a lot. This is why I always carry these guys around.
Yeah.
And remember, guys, the schedule pretty much this week is an update this week. The schedule will be different slightly than what most people will think it is. Guys, this week, Final Fantasy will be in the afternoon for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. I might not be live Friday right away, though. Just want to preface that I might not be alive right away because I'm going to go out to eat. Or Thursday or Friday this week. Or Saturday. I might not even be live Saturday either. But guys, the reason why I might not be doing either one of those days is because I will probably most likely going out to actually have food, actual food. Like substance. Like sushi. Okay. I don't know what we're doing, I just know that we're... Lesser Chimera. Can't go that way just yet, because we gotta go check the other side, because there is always chests in here, guys, so always pay attention to those. Work your way around, see what you can find. Why would they be down here, I wonder?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure if that device remains asleep, there's no... Cap was there. Can I go to config graphical settings? Kind of turn it up a little bit here. I know this is gonna sound a little bit indicative to not throw one on, but I'm gonna throw it down here because I feel like I might be able to see a little bit better. Do I have any actual, just genuinely any potions? Nope. Okay. So then I'm gonna do another cure on friend then. Some gil, 85 gil, and some more gil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's a guy there. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ban! Hey Ban! Leveled up! Hey Ban! So I guess we're gonna have to go to the other side then. I tamed another handkerchief, nice. I hate that when I push that sometimes. I gotta go to the other side this time. Go a couple of times there. No, I can't attack. Oh, okay. Antidote. $290 gil. Seems to me like I gotta open up this door now. Now I wanted to tell you guys a little bit of a story, I guess. I'm starting to kind of figure out how I can integrate some stuff going on throughout this. And I want to preface this, guys. Sorry, I had to get something out of my nose. Okay. But I wanted to surface this, guys. When more or less, I want to preface this, like, have you guys actually, like, I want to ask you this simple question. I know in the last episode, or last stream, I guess, I asked a simple question. I don't even remember what the question was, to be honest with you. I guess it wasn't important at the time for me. Sometimes I forget the questions that I talk about, but I wanted to ask you guys this. If you guys could move to one country other than the United States, okay, you have to leave the United States. What would you do? Like, to be honest with you, where would you go, and where would you go, and why would you move to a country? To that country. Would you move to America? Would you come to the, like, you have to give up and leave your country. You have to. Okay, where would you go and why? Now, that's all I'm asking is, why would you move? Why would you leave? To be honest with you, for me, I guess I'm not telling you a story then. Device is... Okay, so we touched a jewel. Oh great, I forgot, I have to touch the jewel on the other side. Okay. Now we're gonna throw these guys into play. But I wanted to ask you guys that, because sometimes when you look at things, if you had to leave your country, where would you go and why? And to me, be honest with you, there's a lot of places I would go and leave the United States for a lot of reasons. I personally would leave the United States and go to Mexico or Canada, to be honest with you. Yeah, you guys would be like, why would you want to go to Mexico? Would it be a lot safer for me to go to Mexico? Yeah. Would I be safe in Mexico? Maybe. For who I am? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. What? Would I go to Canada? No, I think I'm gonna not go to Canada because of a lot of what's going on. Like, to be honest with you, like, what's happening here in America is happening there in Canada too. And by the way, guys, I don't envy the United States as a lot of people think. And yes, I am from the United States. Yes, I consider myself an American. Even though I have many different nationalities from other countries in my blood. But I will say, like, when I talk about doing a story, I mean like I asked a question to say. The reason why a lot of people are gonna say the reason why I would leave is because of LGBTQ. The nationality of running in the United States, I would leave per se because of the LGBTQ issue. And no, I'm not going to go to Canada. I want to go to Canada, but they're very liberal. I don't think that is the case. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Gambits. Let's go to Balthier. We're going to increase this to 60 on that. Because that's only 5 on that for Carer. And I want to preface this, guys, it's nothing to complain about. Like, I don't complain a lot about the United States. Like, I love the United States for what it is. It's like, I feel like I have a lot of freedom here in the United States. But I feel like if my life is being taken away and being hurt, you know, a lot of people would say, oh, why don't you go to another country? Well, to be honest with you, like, I find myself wanting to actually go to a couple more other countries, and a lot of people are going to be like, what are those countries? Why would you want to move to a dying nation for one of them? And the one country I would love to go to Japan. And to be honest with you guys, I don't have as much rights as I have here, as a lot of people would believe. They would believe you to say that I have rights in Japan. I do not have rights in Japan. As a trans person, I have more rights probably in the United States right now than anywhere else. But that rights are being taken away in the United States. And it's starting to become closer and closer to Eastern nations that don't. And a lot of people are going to be like, but why would you want to go to, you know, to be honest with you, in Japan, I do not have the same rights as I would here in the United States for a lot of things. If I go to Japan, I would have the rights to play a lot of video games that I usually play a lot of. Like, I don't know how much Call of Duty would be substantial over there, but to be honest with you, going to the Netherlands even, I would have a lot of rights in the Netherlands just for existing. You know, yeah, I would lose a lot of food that I like to eat, like to do. Like, I like to drink Coke, I like to drink the big bottles of Coke. But at the same time, they take their health very seriously. A lot of people don't realize this. That a lot of people take health very, very seriously in there. We don't take as much health seriously here in the United States. And I'm just like, it still comes with a lot of our food and a lot of our necessities that we do have, to be honest with you. And it's just the way the nature of it is. Every country has good and bad. Every country has things that, oh, I would love this in our country. I'd love to take this to their country and improve a lot of the and improve on a lot of things in other countries. Like I would love to take the LGBTQ and put it in every country. You know, I would love to have everybody to have universal health care. I would love for everybody to get along. If I could do that and bring it to every country, I would think we would have a lot more safety in a lot of countries. You know, if we work together and stop pushing other people around and stop making people feel like that they're, you know, and not only bringing universal health care to certain countries, like, I would rather bring, like, free school lunches to everybody. And a lot of people don't want free school lunches. Like, I actually find myself that it would save a lot of burden on families who could use that a little bit of that extra cash. Who would say, oh well, I could use a little bit of that extra cash every month to help send for food or other things that I would rather have my kids want, or need. And that. So I'm gonna use Akira here. And today we are also gonna need get ready on that itchy trigger finger or second random jobs. I will be putting that in today's episode as well. It will have second jobs for a lot of people. Don't quote me if I'm wrong, but I know what I'm doing. I've played this, like, I just slightly had to remember where was the second thing. Oh yeah, that's right, it's the King Wraith Walls too. So we gotta be prepared for that. We gotta be prepared for the only person who has upgrade, who has their first quicken, was Fran, and the only reason why I have not used quickenings yet and gotten the quickens for everybody is because I want to make sure that when we get everybody, so that we can spend a ship of foul. Okay, what gets rid of blind? I forget. Oh wait, that's upstairs. There's no way we're gonna get up there right now. I want to make sure that everybody's at a higher level. Okay. So now we need to find that button. Over here. Touch that jewel, and we now have another open spot. Now this is not part of the map, guys. This doesn't show up on the ecological maps.
Fog? Underground?
No.
Not fog.
Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
Huh.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Might as well spend a little bit. I know what I'm doing, guys. Because it's going to be the same thing pretty much. But I don't want to go down there yet until... until Penelo gets leveled up. So Penelo's almost to leveling up, guys, because I know what we're doing. Wait, can Penelo actually... Oh, okay, so only when she's... Okay, so then wonder why I can't get the... $910. Oh no! Okay. Okay, let's go down now. We're going to bring back these guys. Now, getting out's gonna be probably a little bit down, but before we do continue to go on further, we've got some licenses to spend, but I'm not gonna spend them right now because we need to save them for later. The blood sword was obtained. Another Phoenix down, which I have like a few of those, which... Okay, before we step going into that way, I want to check to make sure that that's good. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. First esper. I forgot about this. I forgot this was the esper. I don't think I ever used them in the first part, in the PS4 version. We obtained the esper, Belis the Gigas, or Ifrit, because it's the flame.
In vain glory they arose,
That's
shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
The esper of release has been added to the board. Only one character can attain the license. When the character attains the license, it will be removed from the board for all characters. Second license has been added to the license board now. Characters who have earned the second board license can access additional license board. Okay. Now, the second license board. Okay, for a lot of you, I don't know who's going to have Baylis, but I want to get this. Get the second license board for sure. Let's go. Let's bring the wheel picker in here, guys. Let me go find the opera. I want just opera, thank you. We're gonna bring this down a little bit so that you guys can kind of see that I am what I'm doing. Here's the second license board. I don't even think we need the whole thing. So, let's start obtaining the second license board. Unable to return to the license menu until you confirm a new board. Proceed anyways? Yes. Okay. So now we have Vaughn. The only thing that we cannot use for Vaughn is the time battle mage. So let's see what we get. Night. Could we do it for Vaughn? Or could we use it for somebody else? Because that's technically what I could do, is I could just go around and say, I'll pick a character that could use for Night. If we use Night, there... Oh, okay. This is where... Okay, no, this is what we would receive if we went through. There is not going to be a lot. Oh, we do get a potion lure if we do get Baylis. That's what I wanted to make sure, is that when we go through with this, that we do get a potions lure 1. On this, so this will definitely. So the knight's gonna basically give us shields. We're gonna have to go with this for Vaughn, or for Vaughn, we're gonna have to go with Vaughn on this. Got ourselves a knight now. Balthiers. Second board. He cannot become a white mage though. He's already a white mage. An archer! Oh, we already have have an archer, but alright. Alright. Yeah, so he does get that white mage stuff right there. He does not get an increase in a lot of stuff for this. But he does get some extra HP for it, so that's actually going to be nice. Let's see. Fran. The second license board. She's an archer, so who round and round we go? Where will it go? Bushi! Oh! We already got a Bushi, but alright. We got 3 Bushis now. Oh. Man. But hey, at least she'll get some increased HP though. Get some battle lure for that. Actually, she's gonna be the best out of all of us for right now. That's actually not a bad thing. Okay, 3 boosties, let's go to Bosch. He does not need that, so we'll probably give Bond this if it all happens. I would like to have a black mage in here, but we only have 1 white mage with a few little extra sprinkled in. He's also a knight. Bosch becomes a knight as well. Okay. Ashy. Oh, she becomes a red mage. Nice. She's a machinist and a red mage. Nice. Guess what? We get a red mage now. Nice. A red battle mage. Okay. Final character. She would also get... No. She's also a Bushi. But let's see. Penelo, what you gonna get for us? Another white mage! Oh! Okay! It was gonna be a Sharika, which uses daggers. Do I re-roll this? Because I feel like that should have been a Sharika, but it got a white mage. We have 2 white mages now. We have a red mage. We now have a white mage. We have a lot of things overlap. The only thing we won't have is the Ulan, the Sharika, the black mage, the forebearer, and the monk. So, we get another white mage. Go for it, I guess. We can't change now, so... Anyway, we got our new license boards now. So he's going to get in Potions Lure. You're going to get Liberia. You're also going to get Potions Lure. That's why I waited to get it, is because, where's Bailey's at? You're not gonna get anything on this board. If we do get Bailey's, you're not gonna get anything, so. You will get Liberia, you're gonna get Potions Lure. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll either give for... I think we might not wait on that. Alright, so... we got a knight available to us, which is actually decent. Now, we do have all of this available to us. Now, we want to toggle the board, guys. Okay, so that, nothing's going to attain for that one. This one will get 153 HP. This is going to give us White Magic 2, which is going to give us Vox and Poisonetta with us. So she actually, we get a lot of people, we actually have a little bit of White Mage, so this is actually indicative of what we do. I don't think you guys need to see this anymore, so we can shut you down. So we'll do Northern Scroll there. We will also get, basically what we want to do is we want to go 75 and the 125 there. Because the 75, because the only thing down here, yeah, we want to go with the 125. The 50 and these, hold on. We want to go with the 125, the 50, and the 75. So 50, 75, and 125 for this. So we will get her license, the first license. Get us that box. Let's get us some magic here, guys. While we are here, we'll get decoy. Magic there. Some black magic, some silence. We'll get some time magic. She's Bushi, so we want to go with Intercision at 125, 100, and 75. So the 70, so now that's at 50, but I don't think we will need that because got Intercision at 100 though. I have to see what else, where else we got it. 125 though, if we go with 75, this is gonna give us that. So 75 is going to give us, 50 is not going to give us anything that we want particularly, so 125 for that. That's going to give us, the 125 is a good thing. And the Intercision there. So that's actually going to be, so at the 100 mark is where we want to go. That's just going to give us Battle there, but that's going to be okay. This would right here, we already got that 150 HP, so why not? We don't need to worry about that. Did it say 75? For that, do we have the 125 available too? Because we have the 75, so do we have the 100 available? Hold on. The 75 available to us, and we have the 50 available. We do not have the 125 or the 100 available to us right now. So, yeah, so we have the 75 available to us, which we will unlock right away. Because that's going to give us these two right there. Okay. One, the only thing that's going to be here is the 125 for Red Spiral. So we need to figure out 50 is available, 50 there. He might be the worst out of all of us. So the 75 do 150 for red spiral, so that's actually going to give us something there. So 75 is something that we do need to worry about, need to use. So only the 75 one right there, we could use that. That's the only thing that's going to improve us, and the 125. So 75 and 125 we have to go with. Anything else we could go with if we so choose. He could get 2 quickens right off the bat. Because we have to go with 75 and 125 here. So I have to think about this. No 50s. 75 and 125 have to be done. So there is nothing over here on this side that we would work on except for that 75 right here. So that's where we would go for. So we could easily grab 50 and 75 right now. Because there is 125 is the only other one, right? So it's 125 for red spiral. Should have grabbed that piece of paper last. I should have grabbed a piece of paper for this. Because I always forget to do this. This is going to take some indicative decisions. Decisions. Because 125 is going to give us that improvement. I'm always going to have him run with this time mage, so that so 75 and 125 are going to be the ones that we should be running with. So I could easily pick up 75 right now. And then he's going to get that 150 there. And then we also have the 125, which is down over here. So that's going to be what we're going to have to learn from that. Balthier, so Balthier could learn White Mage right off the bat. For that, could learn that. But I don't think he learns anything else. Because that's already given to us by the white magic there, so, and we've already learned it, so it's indicative to try to buy stuff that we don't need. Okay, so the 75 is the only one that's going to give us that improvement, as well as the 50 and the 100. So, so nothing at the 125 beyond this. There's no 125 for it, so we would just go with the cheaper stuff. The 75, we'll go with the cheaper magic, because the 125 isn't going to do us any good. Good, so we want to go with 100. We want to go with 150 for that there. And we want to go with the 75. So, we're going to unlock the 50 right off the bat. So we can get him some increased HP there. Now, Fran, on the other hand, whip kick right there for that. So, any other... Yeah, we want to go with the 100 and the 125. But then we also got 70... Oh. Ugh. That 50... Where's the other... Where's the first quickening? Because we get 145 HP there. This is going to give us Battle Lure and 350. So we might have to think heavily on this. on this, because when I did that, we got ourselves that white magic right here. Yeesh. But nowhere else is that indicative. So we're not going to go with this one here, the 125. I think what we'll do is we'll go down here, we'll take the whip kick at 75 and also 100. So we will do these two here. So let's go with Bone Crusher. We missed stability. So he's got the Bushi availability. Okay. So under the Bushi, that one, this one. Okay, so the Knight availability, it does not matter what we do, we just need to make sure that it gets the 125. So the 125, we're gonna get that. We're gonna do it with the 125 first, because that's gonna give us Excalibur, Revive, fully consumed. Like that's gonna give us Excalibur and 390 HP, whereas 50 is, yeah. So this is not gonna. That's gonna give us better. So we might as well go with the 125 there. 75 is gonna give us that upgrade there as well, and there. So we could easily go with the 100, 100, 75, and 125, because the 50 is not going to do us any good. Unless this side, yeah, 50 is not going to do us any good, so 125 it is. We do not have enough to do that. Now, Pinello, we've gone through everybody now. Bosch, do we have any other availability? We do have 75 available, so we'll get you right off the bat. The only other one is 100 and 125, so, which, this is our party, guys. So now let's go to equip. Local horn. Okay. Now, okay. So yeah, now we're gonna start seeing who can receive Baileys though. Who should be able to receive it. He's gonna get potions lure. I'm just wanting to see what would be the best person to receive Baylis right now. Penelope could receive that, but I think Vaughn is a time battle mage. I think we should have him have it. But then yeah, we'll go with Vaughn. Vaughn's gonna get it. Okay. Let's work on a little bit of some knight stuff, see if we have the blood sword in here somewhere. Let's work with the white mage here a little bit. That's gonna be tough. I feel like that if we set this up, I want to say, let's exit to the title screen. I want to see, we have it saved as extra. Oh, I moved in. Whatever. I should have not moved in, but if I were to say, let's reset everybody for their second class, if we reset everybody, I'm just going to give us the opportunity to make that decision again. If we switched knights out, what would Vaughn would have been? Knight, he would have been an archer, which, he would have been an archer. Well, Fear, if we did reset this, which I'm not doing, I'm just doing this for testing purposes, he would have gotten to Sharika. And then if we did Fran, if I reset this only for the secondary, she would have gotten the knight capabilities, which I don't really want her to have the knight. He would have all, Bosch's knight would not be a knight. He would have also been a Sharika. I'm just seeing if, and then the red battle mage would no longer be the red battle mage. It would have been I have to redo it because I got the machinist. We already have the machinist. It would have been the faux breaker. And then if Pinello did not get the white mage, she would have gotten the black mage. So we're gonna stick with what we've got, though. I don't want to fault the things. I just wanted to see what would happen. So now that we have this, let's use Kara here just once.
What's wrong? Your Majesty, we must go.
What?
Rex? Okay.
You will be avenged.
What? Those two. Let's go. You obtained the Dawn Shard. Okay, remove oil. Okay, so now we've got Pinello, who is a white mage now. LA's HP, who is 60. We're gonna put that up there, available to that. Anybody's HP who is 30 or below, do cure. And I actually might send this up to make it for self only. Can I do that? I want to make it so that it's self only, so that it's not being used fully to its extent. Self MP, do I have? Okay, we do not have charge yet for it. If the foe is flying, use aqua. Then he won't have anything to change. E10. We'll do charge. One. Hold on. I wanted to see what can we use. Yeah, I don't know for gambits right now. We'll just let that up. Alright guys, I got about time to touch the waystone. Time to head back. It's an interesting dynamic right now that we don't have a black mage. We have a red mage, but we don't have a black mage. We have two white mages, and a time mage and a red mage. So for magic wise, we're gonna be doing all right. The red mage, and Ashley can actually, if I'm not mistaken, she can already utilize that. So I don't think I really wanted her to be the red mage per se, but we're just gonna save this as a strong save measure. I'm not gonna go back and spend 2 more hours. Spend an hour, 2 hours going in on this. Get out of there, you two! Get out of there, you guys!
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the nethicite.
The nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwall's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. They affected nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the nethicite.
Are you mad, Vossler? If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azulus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanastre soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
Oh, I remember this now. Okay.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
The son of Dalmasca.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Oh!
Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be day-affected nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True day-affected nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, vain.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it?
She's gone berserk.
Hold her down!
Oh, don't! Oh, yes.
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up.
No.
I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen. Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Here goes!
How about some of this? How about some of this?
Oh, baby. We got started using our quickens now.
I got it!
And we got some who already have a second quicken already, but...
Here goes!
6, not bad. Cataclysm. Nice to see that we're actually getting somewhere. I'd like to get Final Fantasy 12 done before, Bye, Vossler. I didn't have to spend a lot of time. I just had to spend 6 hits on quickens.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down there?
Happened?
The Nemesis draining the ship's power.
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying
3
to
million
get
seal.
it.
Let me infect it.
Absolute critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
This might get a little dicey.
Mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
I was gonna take out a story today, but I didn't end up doing it. I'm just gonna say, like, to be honest with you,
What are we waiting for?
the mess
The
scenes.
dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Don Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Guys, we will get to, once I get to the save.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext. The sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Larsa will make for a fine emperor.
Larsa so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
Oh, so Arcades is where we're probably headed to next. But as soon as we're able to save this, I will. Wait, what? Got the Dawn Shard back. But how? But how did we get the Dawn Shard back? Or was it the manufactured nethicite that they used and not the actual Dawn Shard?
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vane wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard, most likely the Midlight Shard too. Besides, can't they manufacture nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died, and the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it. The cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you.
What ring?
I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it.
Really,
What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
The Garif are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
Can I go back in that way? No? Okay. Guys, we're gonna go save this real quick, but because we're not quite prepared yet, but I want to stop here while we're fuel. An iron sword. We got a javelin. The javelin is going to be sold as well as the iron sword will be sold. So, we're gonna go save this, guys. We will head on our way to the Giza the Rains through the Osman Plains. Southgate, just so we can travel. We aren't going to be quite prepared yet. No, I know my mom called, but I didn't have access. I wasn't able to. I mentioned something. I gotta save this game, guys. Let's save this. Yeah, we have gone a long way. We've played almost as much as, how long have we been playing? We've been playing for about 17 hours. So we've been playing this for about a couple of weeks now, I believe. 17 divided, well, actually, if you take 16 divided by 2, which is, well, we've been playing for a while. I just know that we've gone to 10 days on this. 10 days on this, so roughly 2 hours a day, which is roughly about 20 hours on this, roughly. But not all of it was that, so we can subtract 3 hours on that, I think. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it. Remember, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, remember, hit that like button, hit that beautiful subscribe. If you guys are watching this here on Trovo, remember, hit that beautiful follow button. Greatly appreciated that you guys do hit that follow. Also, guys, I could have restreamed this. I could have been doing that while I was on YouTube, but I'm not going to do that while I'm on Trovo because you guys will get that the day later. But if you guys are watching on Trovo, remember, when you follow, you guys, the perk you guys get when following is you guys get to play games with me, but you have to be followed. Also, if you guys are wanting to see a lot of content, gain some stuff, hit that subscribe. By getting special tier 1, you get 12, 14, 15, and 19, 12, 15, and 19 emotes, for it. You guys will also, if you guys are subscribed to certain tier 2, you guys get to jump in front of lines. If you're followed, you guys, if you spend $8.99 a month, you guys get to have access to playing with me before anyone else. Tier 2, you get to play above everyone except for tier 3. Tier 1, you get to play above everybody except for, you get to play above followers. But if you guys are also subscribed to tier 3, you guys get to watch all past live streams. I will probably and pick a game what we would decide what we play. Tier 2 also gets to pick what we decide to play. So those are the extra stuff that you get, but you also can get, you guys won't get 1080p streams at 720p. I made sure of that. So you guys won't get that, but you guys do get some live playback. You guys do get slow mode free as well for that. So if you guys enjoyed, remember, hit that beautiful like follow button, hit that beautiful subscribe. Hit that, if you're on YouTube, hit that like button. If you guys are enjoying this, remember, it's greatly appreciated that you guys do. Also, if you guys want to see more challenges like this, doing from another game of some sort, let me know as well. But we're playing this until October 18th, or until I get done. When I get done with this, then I will jump in and play probably some Call of Duty, most likely. We'll probably play some older titles, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what goes on when we get done with this. I think we're about halfway finished, so I'm pretty sure we'll probably get it done by the end of this weekend, because I do plan on doing this tomorrow as well at 3:30 p.m. at 3 p.m. tomorrow, and then also on Friday as well. I will not be on tomorrow right away though. On Friday tomorrow, because I have another video I'm going to be working on for my secondary channel over on Gamingmadirocks, if you guys want to see that. Also subscribe to that channel as well, and hit that like button if you guys are enjoying content over there. Over there, it's limited. It's just a hobby of mine. This is also a hobby of mine as well. So I love giving you guys video game content. Love doing certain challenges. Love doing a lot of things. So yeah, so hit whatever you guys need to hit wherever you guys are. And check out these videos if you're watching on YouTube, of course. Yeah, so anyways, if there is anything special that we will be doing next, I might play Final Fantasy 12 again. Except I won't be doing it through YouTube. I will be doing it where we just do a run of New Game Minus or New Game Plus, one of the two, whatever we decide. Or go through some trials, maybe. Maybe we'll go through some trials someday. But anyways, yeah, so we will see you guys later. Bye!